Hey lady, have you ever hit rock bottom? Like rock bottom. The lowest you believe that your life can go. Back in the 90s, the late 90s, I hit rock bottom. And my rock bottom caused me to be homeless. That's a testimony for another day. But can I give you hope this week that no matter how low you get, you can stand up and keep going with gratitude. So today I am working at the very place that I came when I became homeless. It's called Life Turning Point in Philadelphia. It's a Christian transitional housing program for women and children. It's a program, not a my shift actually starts in an hour. So what that looks like is I have to open up the house, gather all my documents, my paperwork, put it on my desk. Part of the program is that they have chores because I'm on call. I'm not staff. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, that's done. So you probably want to ask, V, how did you become homeless? Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction, and haughtiness before a fall. Your girl was prideful. Prideful. So in the 90s, I was a hairdresser. I worked at JCPenney's in the city. They were taking too much of my money. Okay, this is what I was thinking. They was taking too much of my money. Here I go, want to be prideful. Like, are they taking too much of my money? I could make more money somewhere else because I was used to going anywhere and getting a job without blinking. So that cut short, really short, when I left without getting a job beforehand. And I sashayed myself going to one salon, and because my opinion was the place wasn't clean, and I told them in their face, I ain't working here, this place is dirty. Can you believe? So for 2 years, I could not find a job. I did hair on the side. I was getting help from the state. I lived at an apartment complex. That landlord gave me food, went shopping for me. I didn't even know this was him until after. Like, before I moved out, I found out it was him. He went to Acme and bought me groceries, had it at the door. He gave me tokens. Back in the day, we used tokens for SEPTA. Keep looking for a job, because I told him I was doing that, but I couldn't find one. And every time, he was like, I have to put this through because you're behind, okay, for me to go to court and stuff. Every time that he did that, by the time I had to go to court, my income tax came in, or I had a lump sum of money that came in and paid for months in advance. And when I finally had to go, he left. He quit or something. So yeah, like the other manager, they wasn't having all that. But God kept me for 2 years. And the ex-boyfriend at the time moved me into this place. Talk about gratitude. Talk about gratitude. That the Lord in his kindness and his mercy on this brand new Christian at the time, he chose me getting homeless to deal with my pride. Do you have a weekend chore?
I believe so. I haven't checked it yet.
Okay.
I'm not leaving just yet.
Okay. 10:30 Saturday. 9:30. Okay. No, ma'am. Is it on the list though? Is it posted? I'm sorry. You meant the Saturday chore schedule or my schedule. Oh. Okay. Can I call you back on my phone? Because I'm looking for it. All right. Whew. So after that phone call with the executive director, the day it got so busy, from checking the tours to phone calls to her calling me, people coming to do the grounds, come work on the grounds. It was, oh, the maintenance man came by. It was based on my experience. When we are grateful, and when I say grateful, I do not mean positive thinking or anything like that. Making gratitude a lifestyle, like making it a core value in your life, it will really take you far. It really will. You know, when we are anxious about the future, when we are anxious about a day that has not even come, scripture says that let's let tomorrow worry about itself. You know, it's healthier and it's less stress when we just stay in the day, stay in the moment. We can't force our nervous system to worry about a day that hasn't even come yet. And we are forcing our nervous system to be on high alert for a moment that has not come. Right? Having gratitude, giving praise and thanksgiving to the Lord will bring us back to the present, and it will even help us to remember what He has done in the past. If our lives is not the way we plan, it's not how we prefer, how can you come up with something that you could be grateful for? And I'm just going to say it. There is something that you could be grateful for. And I'm not just talking surface level. I give my clients this assignment where you take a piece of paper, draw a line in the middle, and on one side you write down what you are grateful for. The other side you are expressing why. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful to the Lord. Why? That is where we begin to focus on our nervous system, focus on reality, focus on the blessings that we truly have. Because there's a lot of blessings that you and I have that many people wish they had. And the very things that you and I might be just sick of, someone else would take it with open arms. I'm just saying, we live our lives going through the motions, and we don't sit back, one, and get a heart check. How are we feeling in here? What is going on up here? And what are you grateful for? When you are going through a trying time, I challenge you and I encourage you to come up with at least 3 things that you can be grateful for. Like today, I had so much to do after I got off of work. I was supposed to have ran an errand, go to the bank, record this video, and I was grateful that I had some extra dollars to order from Uber Eats and get me something to eat. Because I didn't know how long the storm was going to be, and I'm tired and I'm hungry. And walking to the store, I'm grateful that I had the financial choice to order something. I'm grateful that I'm able to take the train and walk to Life Turning Point. I am grateful that I can do the same thing on my way home. I am grateful, even though I don't have a car right now, my transportation to the job is actually cost me less than driving. And I'm grateful for all of that because the Lord knew what I needed, and He's been taking care of me and my daughter. If you will sit right where you are and grab a pen and piece of paper and sit down and think about all the blessings that you have. If you fill that up, or even think about one long enough, one day, it will get you to the next day. It will get you through the thing that had you standing up against your back against the wall, not knowing how this all is going to work out. And then the next day come, and then the next day come, and wow, it actually worked out somehow. And then that's something else for you to be grateful for. Here are some Thanksgiving scriptures. Psalms 107, verse 1. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, and his steadfast love endures forever. Psalm 7:17. I will give to the Lord the thanks due to his righteousness, and I will sing praise to the name of the Lord the Most High. Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Colossians 3:15. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you are called in one body, and be thankful. You and I can depend on God and be grateful. It is the most natural antidepressant. Give thanks to the Lord every single day, because that will help you get through the hardest time. There is so much grace and space to live a life of gratitude. But I am thankful, so thankful that you lady are here. And I pray that you got encouraged even a little bit, and that you will do the work that I shared with you, so that you can be reminded every day that you have something to be grateful for. See you next week.